This stream is rated VD. Very delicious. It contains copious amounts of cooking that will make you want to put Asia in your mouth and is not suitable for anyone who doesn't like food. A snack or a meal, along with taking notes, is strongly recommended. Previously on The Tea House.
Level 4. I'm not embarrassed about this, okay? I'm proud of my sausages. We don't rice cooker shame people here because, fuck, I mean, I use a rice cooker, so I mean, for this rice, so I mean, who am I to machine shame anyone for using a rice cooker? Stop! In the name of love. Yes, I know it's a bunch of bananas, okay? Just go with it, okay? Just go with it. There it is. Oh God. Did I just say smack? Just a little smack. Let's see if I can. Do I know? One. Ah. Come on, baby. Oh, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
So, down the hatch.
And now, welcome to the tea house.
Alrighty. Oh, wow, that really, yes, a view of me on, view of the stove, right? Of course, that really super helps, right, Guy Fong? Hey, good evening, everybody. Happy Thursday. Hoping you're all having a wonderful day. Good to see you. Hoping you're having a wonderful evening. Welcome in. I do see if some friends are in the chat. Cryptid is in the chat. I do see the Connors in the chat. Good to see you. Welcome in. Shell Elizabeth is there. April Flowers is again. Again, welcome in, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Hoping you had a wonderful Thursday so far. Well, at least semi-decent anyway. So again, good to see everybody. Good to see you. And Reprog, exactly. Babsot's here as well too. Again, welcome in. Guy Fong, we're going to be bringing in our guest in a few minutes here. But Guy Fong, I mean, first things first, I do want to thank everybody for being here. Folks, let me just introduce myself for those of you here for the who is here for the first time. Again, welcome in. My name is JohnLeun. Yes, and Asia in your mouth. That's our hashtag. Our working hashtag is what we're all about: Asia and world cooking and other fun stuff. If that's what you like, smash that follow button. Turn on your notifications. We are on 3 times a week. Here and there, we bring a few friends here and there to do a few things here and there. Still a bit of a work in progress, but we are slowly progressing that. But again, welcome in. It is great to see you. Also, folks, we do have a Discord where we talk about the recipes and all these other things. We also have a socials. So either way, though, make yourself at home. Again, welcome in. It is great to see everybody as well too. So Crimson, I do see you as well too. Good to see you. Welcome in. Again, have see you as well too. Cryptid, I do see. I think I just say Cryptid was in the chat as well too. So also, and folks, once again, if you would like to find out a little bit more about our guests, exclamation guest at any time, that will get you all the links. But again, I think it's a little bit, but folks, again, if you're just wondering, yes, we are making ramen today. We'll talk a little bit more as we go along. But you know what? Enough of that. I'm sure probably I'm for sure a lot of you are here for your favorite streamer. Hopefully it's me, but anyway, that's just me. But you know, I think it's probably time to bring our guests in here. So, folks, once again, if we do have any audio issues, again, please bear with us. Still kind of hammering a lot of these things about things as well too. But like I said, well, it's only going to get better. So again, thank you so much for your support. But you know what? Let's bring them on here. Hold on. Let me see if I can get my right button here. So. I think we have everybody on. I'm hoping. Okay. Can y'all? Okay. Are y'all? Wait, hold on. Did y'all mute yourselves? Because I can't hear anybody right now. So.
You're unmuted.
Okay.
I'm unmuted.
Yay! Everybody's unmuted. Hooray! Welcome in, everybody. How is everybody
First
doing today?
technical challenge, check.
I know, right?
So glad to be here.
I know, right? Literally, the first thing is like all audio works as well too. So, so again, we're not going to talk about the nitty gritty about what happened earlier, but you know what? Hey, I'm very glad y'all can be here again. Welcome into the tea house. Good to see y'all. Should we probably, for those of you, just for the sake of folks who may not be familiar with everybody, who wants to go and let's introduce each other because I've already introduced myself. Who would like to go first? Who wants to go ahead?
Hi, I'm Banzai Merlin.
I'm Kanara.
Wait, also,
Already go. Eat it, Dad. You gotta wait.
And Guy Fong, we have something we need to do first before we continue because you know what to do, everybody. Grab your sword because we got it already.
I just
Wait,
have paper.
oh my god, where is my silk? Oh my goodness, I just literally realized I only hold on my silk. I steal. Eda Dads, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you very much. Also, Moz, thank you very much for giving that a shout out. Rexus, thank you very much for doing that. Oh my god, Yeet, Dads, how was your stream? Thank you very much for coming by.
Eat it, Dads.
Yes, exactly. Eda Dads here.
Dads, thanks for coming.
Good to see you.
Oh my goodness, Dad, how was your stream? What were you doing on stream? What were you up to today? Again, thank you for the raid. Folks, if you're just coming in, welcome in. My name is JohnLeun, yes, and I think above me is Banzai Merlin, and I think to the to my other side is Kanara, and right diagonally is Bapsot, I think. So I don't know what's happened. I think I'm living in and I'm already living in an M-word world already, and I think I'm living in Bizarro world, but again, okay, where were we before the raid again? Folks, if you're just raiding in, welcome in. My name is JohnLeun, and all these wonderful people. Exclamation guest if you'd like to follow them. For me, I do Asian world cooking 3 times a week. We call Asia in your mouth. If you like what you see, smash that follow button. Make yourself at home in our Discord. Follow us on our socials, and also. Oh my God, hi Fong. Hi. That's the raid shade always gets takes it a little bit out of me as well too. But again, welcome in everybody. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Also, Liz Sounds and 9 of 12. Thank you for the follows. Welcome in as well too. I think we were just in the middle of introductions before the raid came in as well too. So all right. I think was it Banzai Merlin who actually was starting off as well too. So
I'm starting.
Yeah, go ahead. Bap. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay. Hi, I'm Bonsai. I'm just kidding. I'm Popsot or Holly. Popsot means rice cooker in Korean, and I stream exclusively Korean food. I do different takes on Korean dishes every week, whether that be a modern take, traditional take, or a Korean fusion dish, which is a take on non-Korean dish that I'll make Koreanified. I also make side dishes, panchan. So, I stream on Tuesdays at 7 Central. So happy to be here among friends and really excited. This is my first collab.
Oh, hello.
So thanks for having me, John.
That's so exciting.
Oh, that's exciting. Thank you for being here. Kanara? Yes, Kanara. Yes, Kanara. Thank you for being here as well too. Who would like to go next?
I just want to say that John popped Bap's cherry because I'm not on my stream, so I can say stuff like that. Oh my gosh!
Ooh, we're getting the AD tonight, Kanara after dark.
I'm not on my stream, so I don't have to be PG-13 too much. I'm not on my stream.
I'm trying to breathe here, Kanara. I'm trying to breathe here. Okay.
Naughty Kinara is coming out tonight.
I know and folks, again, the side of Kanara that you don't see on her stream, it's here tonight. So again, I think this is why she likes coming to the tea house a lot, because she gets to get unleashed as well too. But again, we won't talk about that. That'll be part of the Guy Fong tea house after dark. Boom chicka wow as well too. So, but anyway, Kinara. Wait, which one's Kinara? Is that Kinara 1, 2, or 3? Who wants to introduce themselves
I don't know
next?
what I am.
So,
Go ahead, Banzai.
yes,
All
Joanna
right.
Banzai, yes.
Hello, everybody. I'm Bonsai Merlin. I am a food and drink streamer from about 3 hours north of John, so we're practically neighbors. I stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. I would love to give a real time, but I change it fairly frequently. So I will say in the afternoon on Sundays and in the evenings on Tuesdays and Thursdays. My specialty is mental health food, which basically is food that's going to make you feel good, because I don't believe in feeling guilty or bad about what we eat. And I specialize in Indian food. So thank you so much for having me, John. And I'm so excited to be cooking alongside Kanara and Babsa, like actually talking to you in real life, not just like, chatting through the screen. It's awesome.
Right?
I know, right?
Be afraid. I mean, no, that's great.
Yes, be afraid. Be afraid, everybody. This is Kinara Unleashed, and if you're wondering what it looks like, things are gonna get a little wild here. But anyway, the real Kinara. Will the real Kinara now please stand up? Will the real Kinara please stand up? Introduce themselves too. So.
Well, my name is Kanara. I do food and drink streams on Sundays and Wednesdays at noon Pacific. I am a home food safety and preservation specialist, so I actually teach classes on how to preserve foods and make foods. And I'm telling you, I am in some good company today. I have watched both of these ladies' streams, and I have come away inspired. And I think that is the greatest testament of food and drink streamers, is when the viewers are like, I want to try that and I want to do that. And my goal has always been on my stream is to not make things so complicated that it intimidates you. I'm not here to impress you. I'm here to inspire you, and I'm here to make you want to get in the kitchen and cook. And that's what we do. We have a lot of fun. We do a lot of themes. We've done Bob's Burgers, Game of Thrones, Golden Girls. So come on over and have a good time. I'm PG-13 over on my stream. You don't know what you're going to get here.
I don't know either anymore. So honestly, Kanara, I don't know anymore. I mean, we've had a few collab streams before, and it gets a little crazy. So folks, it is a Thursday night, so grab yourself a drink, alcoholic or not, and come join the conversation with us, because we are going to be talking about anything, everything, whatever these ladies want, or whatever we want, whatever comes up. You know what? Hey, we will definitely talk about it. We do also have mods in the chat that will kind of help kind of keep the flow as well too. So if you have any questions, feel free to handle any of our Green Sword mods again. So again, thank you so much for that. I believe Rexus is in the chat, also trying to drop the M word and trying to make me laugh. So I think, should we actually have a channel point bet to see how many times?
Hi, yeah.
Hi, yeah. Who just did the hi? Yeah, that's Harambe. Again, Harambe, good to see you. Welcome in. And also Mr. Chan as well too. Thank you for the shout out as well too. Dumpster Ducky, Metal Dragonfly, Jam Good. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hungry Wolf Kitchen is also here as well too. There's so many amazing food and drink streamers, and also a lot of members of the community in there as well too. So again, welcome in. Sorry, EURC is just asking, does anyone need tech support one last time? Okay, so before we go bar down, we've got to start cooking. Does anyone need any more tech support before EURC goes away? So
I think I'm good on mine. I think we got Bap up too. So she's.
Thank you, Underground. Thank you for your.
I'm telling you, he is like a champion. Underground needs a cape.
Yeah,
and a microchip, like one of those great big microchips emblazoned in gold on a gold chain.
Oh dear, you know that's happening. You know that's going to happen now.
Oh no, that's no. I need to see. I need this. I need to see this. This gold chain on a microchip happening. I totally need to see this happen being made.
Yeah.
So, actually, just saying, I need that. So, folks, again, if you would like to follow any of these wonderful folks, !guest, they'll get you all the links as well too. So, before we start, I do want to say, what's everybody making tonight? By the way, I kind of want to ask about that as well too, because
Cupcakes.
Sorry, go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
Cupcake.
Craft dinner.
Cupcake and Rice Krispie treats.
Yeah. Cupcakes and Rice
Craft
Krispie
dinner.
treats.
Sorry, wrong stream.
Jello.
Gotta go.
Yes.
I'm gonna do a ramen that's gonna be based on using up your leftovers.
Nice.
Now I know that like Tabatai is like the ramen master, and I've done made so many notes on his different ramens, and he really makes it. But he's also of the mindset that look, make it simple, make it easy for you to do that. You're going to want to do it again, and then maybe as you get more and more familiar with the different components, then you want to try something new and put yourself out there. I got a really good ramen book too. I can show folks.
Ooh, please do.
Yes.
Absolutely, yes. So let me just see if I can pull it up as well too for y'all.
Oh, love that.
Oh my God, that's a ramen obsession. Who actually Ultimate Bible for Mastering Japanese Ramen? Who wrote that? I mean, I can't see the author.
Is this showing backwards to you all?
Nope.
No,
It's
Okay, so it's still just me that's backwards.
No. I think I think it might just be you. I mean, there's probably
But it's
jokes
me.
there. Sorry. Go
I'm
ahead.
backwards too, Kinara. Me too.
Okay,
but then
good. So
on the
they
stream,
really
I'm
break
okay.
this down, and they even break it down by region. So you get like a map of where the different ramens come from.
Oh yeah.
And they're not overly complicated. I mean, they do the whole basic thing where you make the the dashi stock, and then you make the tar and but they also make it simple for you, and everything in here is tasty. Everything in here is tasty.
Oh, absolutely.
But I'm not making homemade noodles. I'm not going to be a rock star like Bap is. Bap's making homemade noodles, and I was like, what?
John told me. He told us
No,
we were choosing
I'm-
a serious each recipe.
I have the stuff to make homemade noodles,
Yep,
but I
I'm-
also have.
Oh man, John, are you doing homemade noodles?
I am totally
don't-
making my own homemade noodles. Absolutely, totally. I'm going to
Okay.
do that as well too. So.
Okay, I need to follow you because I don't do that. I'm not a dough
absolutely. So hold on a
person.
second, let me just go see if
I
can
have
get-
backup.
That's what I'm using.
That doesn't work.
Very nice, very nice. So I mean, I'm kind of rolling the dice on my own on my end here. So
in more.
and
Same,
and
John.
Kat as well too. So Kat, good to see you. Welcome in. Also, folks, if I didn't catch your, if you just followed again, thank you very much for the follows. Welcome in. Great to see you. Hold on a second, folks. Let me just make sure we have everything as well too here. So. All right, I do also need my notes as well too here because, folks, the noodle recipe we're using is just from Serious Eats. There's actually really nothing much more to it. Literally, it's dried baking soda, water, salt, and flour. That's literally all it is. The only biggest thing when it comes to making your own noodles is literally time. So once we get the dough together, literally all it is just waiting. And
Wait a
so
minute, what about the vital wheat gluten?
Say what? Sorry.
What about the vital wheat gluten? I bought a package of that
Oh, vital wheat.
because I was told that the
Oh,
noodles
did
have
you?
vital wheat gluten in them. Is that true?
I didn't get it.
I didn't get that,
I
so I don't know.
I didn't get it either.
Yeah.
Someone
Because
did their
I actually got
Okay, sorry.
sodium carbonate, like it's already been done, but it also
Oh,
has.
that's so cool.
Really? Oh, you got that already? Hold on. Let me see if I can you want to take a look as well too. So yeah. So can you show us that bag again? Sorry.
Yeah, it's sodium. It's sodium carbonate, so it's already been made. And
Wow.
it's also got wheat flour in it, so I'm assuming that's like the the gluten that it needs.
Yeah.
Well, vital.
Well, I'm
wheat
not
gluten is
making my
literally-
own. So I'm not too concerned.
Exactly. Yeah. You know, hey, I mean,
Not so
honestly, I
vital.
mean, you can add it in it, so it's just gonna strengthen up your the noodle what's it called the noodle glutens, but this recipe that I'm using right now, which I've used for many times, you can just use it for whatever as well too. So I'm actually and folks, seriously, I totally forgot to put the menu up. I literally forgot to put the recipe up for the noodles. So if y'all want to try it, you can absolutely do it. But we're gonna start.
I would like to try them. I would like to try them. Not today.
Oh no, absolutely. I will. So again, just remind me. I'm actually just gonna first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna dissolve 3 grams. I'm actually doing only a half recipe because I'm not doing a whole full recipe, which which needs about 6 grams of baked baking soda, which is literally baking soda that you dry in a 300-degree oven for about an hour. It will lose about half of its volume, but that just only makes it a little bit stronger here. So we're going to do about 3 grams of that, and we're going to dissolve that in 80 milliliters of water. So dissolving this is probably the most important because it just makes makes this thing just come together a little bit better as well too here. So actually, now I kind of want to ask as well too is how many of you out of all y'all's as well too, how many of you have actually made your own ramen before, by the way, or made your own pasta or anything like that before?
This is totally my first time.
I make pasta.
Wait, really? Oh wait.
I make pasta. I make pasta all the time.
I don't even make
just don't do
pasta.
ramen.
I
just
have a
recently
pasta
gotten
roller
into
thing that
pasta.
I'm using for the first time for this. That's been just sitting in storage
There
for
you
a
go.
while.
Really? Okay. That's
So not only is she making her own
Joe-
ramen noodles,
Joe and
she's
I
using
aren't
a brand new
friends.
device.
I mean, yeah.
Sorry. 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 I just heard. Sorry. Babs, sorry. So you're using the thing for the first time here. Sorry, Kanara. What were you saying? Sorry.
I said not only is she making homemade noodles, but she's also using a brand new device.
I know, right?
Doing lots of
Live
experimentation
on
today.
stream.
Oh, I know, right? So, hey, you know what? Hey, nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? So we gotta, so we're gonna take our chance. So we're gonna take our chances here. Hold on a second, folks. We're gonna need about 200 grams. So actually, sorry, it says 396 grams. Oh, crap! Actually, forgot that. Okay, so if you don't have the vital wheat gluten, that's okay. You just go for just regular 400. So again, so I'm gonna do about 200 grams of flour.
Sorry, John, are you doing a full recipe or a half recipe?
I'm just doing a half a recipe. I'm actually doing just a half a recipe. So.
Okay, me too.
Yeah. Oh God. Because if I make the whole recipe, I'm gonna be we're gonna be sitting here until the cows come home, and we'll be rolling until.
Not we. Not we.
Yeah.
Not.
No.
That'll be all you, John.
It's I not we. Okay. So wait. I not we. So I'm sorry. Sorry. Oh no. Seriously. Okay. Seriously. I probably should not go any further.
I'm going the easy route of ramen. I'm using leftovers and I'm using noodles that are already made.
Nice.
But okay, so John, let me ask you a question.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. Absolutely.
Because you've made ramen many times.
Yes.
So when you're making ramen, right?
Yep.
And let's say you're doing like the whole standard, ramen thing, start to finish, yada yada.
Yep.
Do you boil the noodles separately, then put them into your bowl, and then you add in your stock, and then you add in all of your accompaniments?
Yes.
Okay,
Absolutely. Yes. Yep.
Okay, so why are we? I'm going to do this. So I'm going to experiment with this. So we're going to do this live on stream.
Yep.
It shouldn't be a problem. But my thing is, noodles have very little flavor as it is. Why are they not boiled in the stock and cooked in the stock so that they're hydrating with all that flavor of the dashi and the chicken and the ginger and everything else?
I mean, you can do that. I mean, there's no hard or fast rule that says no, Kanara, you can't do that. I mean, there is a hard.
I didn't know if there was like other than being traditional to do your noodles separate and add them to the bowl and add all the good stuff in there.
I think there's no hard fast rule besides maybe say Kanara stop saying the M word all the time and making me laugh. But you know what? Hey, that's neither here nor there. And
my mushrooms are not moist. My mushrooms are not moist. No, you're good. You're good.
Sorry, I'm just literally gonna give this the kind of face here right now.
No time to get the moist out.
Oh my goodness! Seriously, the M word attack.
If you want to start something.
The attack of the M word has now begun, everybody.
I'm Team M word.
I'm all good.
Rexus,
I will not let it have power over me anymore.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm trying, but it's very
That's it right
difficult.
there.
It's very difficult,
That's it
especially
right
when we have the esteemed head of the Immaculate Church of the M word in the chat, Rexus 1988. So it's a little hard to do that, but I'm trying. I'm doing my very best here. So
Fun fact.
I know, right? Big facts.
M word in Korean is a lot cuter. It's chok chok or chok chokhe means something is moist.
I like that.
I feel like it's cuter than the M word.
It is. I mean, at least it's
Sort of.
easier
I'm
on the
not.
ear. It's totally easier on the ear. I mean, it's like, okay, I'm gonna. Okay, so this is
Uh-oh,
probably gonna
Rex
get
is-
like saying chok chok.
Rex
or
is
something like
trying to
that.
get your attention, John.
Oh my God, Rexus, what do you want? Seriously, Rexus, what do you want? And yes, I know you're gonna change. You want me to change the narrative. Let me just knead my dough before. Let me grab my dough ball before. And make it all nice and
John's
nice
trying
and
to grab
together
his
for you.
balls. Hang
I
on.
was gonna say you have to let him grab his balls. You can't not let him grab his balls.
I mean, seriously. I mean, I'm going to cover his balls with hot cream. I'm going to cover his balls with hot cream of Samyang Gai if I ever get my hands on it. Oh my God, seriously. But anyway, so folks, this is a very adult stream.
It's all about the balls.
Exactly, it's the balls and the.
Does ramen noodle dough have to rest like pasta, like Italian pasta has to rest for like 30 minutes?
Yes. Yep. So
Okay,
this
so
one
I'm not gonna
will
start
need
cooking
a.
anything right away, because otherwise I'll be done by the time your guys' pasta is being cut.
Oh, no
Maybe
worries.
only 30 minutes, right?
Yeah, it's only
The
30
recipe
minutes
said?
too, right? So, well,
Yeah.
I mean, there is going to be a couple folds. So so when I've actually done this before, multiple times I've actually done ramen before. I think the first rest can be up as little as 20 minutes. So you can probably rest it for as little as 20 minutes. I wouldn't put it in the fridge though. Actually, I did try this and put it in the fridge once before I started streaming, and let's just say that was a bit of a disaster. So you can rest it. So you can kind of rush it a little bit, but if you do want to give it a little bit of time, I mean you can just do whatever. Sorry, what was the word I'm looking for? You can do.
Use your words, John.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to English very well right now, but it's like I can't English very well
English
right
is
now.
hard.
So.
That's okay. That's okay.
Exactly. Yeah.
Am I supposed to knead this, John?
Yes. Oh, absolutely. Yes. So bring it together. So bring the dough together. So now that once you got the water and the flour.
Okay, you're doing it by hand. Wait, what?
Yeah, I don't have a stand mixer, and I ditched my food processor once it broke.
Wait,
Ah,
really?
okay,
We're
yeah,
doing it by
I was
hand.
planning on doing it by food processor, but if you
The-
you all are doing it
The
by
top
hand.
lid thing broke, and once that breaks, it
Oh.
doesn't lock, and then it won't go. So,
Ah, that's annoying. Yeah.
You can lock it
Oh,
with
that
a
sucks.
toothpick.
oh, can you?
You can MacGyver anything in the kitchen.
Yeah, I'm
but,
sure
but
you
when it
could.
comes to like I think you can MacGyver a lot of things, but when it comes to things like kitchen aids, that's a little hard because I don't know what is. I mean, I think all of their what's it called? They kind of do all their things exclusively or something like that, or all their accessories or
Yeah, they're
exclusive.
proprietary for sure.
So too. So
How
and
long
oh
do
my
I need to
goodness.
knead it for?
Oh, well, you just need it until it comes together. So once it comes
Okay.
together, you should be absolutely fine. So again,
great.
doesn't have to be like super smooth. You just have to just as long as everything comes together into a relatively slightly shaggy ball.
Mine came together. How's it look? Mine came all together.
Beautiful.
And
Gorgeous.
It is perfect.
Exactly, right? So hold on a second. Oh, sorry. And Samuel, thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you so much for that as well too. So alrighty. So okay. So I think we should be good. Okay, I think that's pretty good. So
Yeah,
I cut up all my veggies. Sit here
uh,
and visit with you all.
I don't know if I did say that or not, but I definitely didn't say the M word. I'll tell you that for sure. So folks, again, this is the whole M word thing is definitely a feature, not a bug in this in this here channel as well too. But again, welcome in everybody. So let's see how old are two. So yes, it's a feature, not a bug, Rexus. Seriously. So this is my life now, folks. This is my life now. Literally every stream, I'm always yelling at Rexus. So. I mean,
So
but anyway.
when I do my ramen, if I want to make fast ramen, I cheat with things. So I'm using an instant dashi. I'm not making my own dashi. So you can buy. I don't know if you guys can see that on there. I'll just hold that up there for a second. This is. Come on, focus. Don't focus on me. There we go. This is the umami broth, and one envelope. It's a. Hang on. It's a. I don't know what the heck I did with it. Oh, here it goes.
Cute.
This little packet right here, this will make about 2 cups. So I'll only use half of that. Yeah, you can weigh it out if you just want to use like half an envelope. Just weigh the whole thing by grams and divide it by 2. But I'm going to go ahead and cook the entire thing, and whatever of the stock that I have left over, I'm going to freeze it so that next time I have a bunch of leftovers and want to make ramen, I've already got my stock made.
That's brilliant.
Nice.
Instant dashi. Instant dashi right there.
Instant dashi is literally the lifeblood of putting Asia in your mouth. So, geez Louise, oh my God. I literally once again tripped over my cord again here, so folks, okay,
Your
please
what?
bear with me. I just tripped over
You
my
tripped over your
cord.
what?
Tripped over my cord. My cord.
Just checking.
So anyway, just chatting. So too. Dang it, Kenara, seriously. Oh my God, I gotta stop laughing here. So I really need to stop laughing, or else we're not gonna do anything here. So.
Never stop laughing.
Exactly. Yes,
No.
exactly. Because that's what we're all about here. So, okay, let's see where we're at as well too. Okay, so I know, right?
Bell peppers in.
I
What do
know,
you think
right?
about bell peppers
I mean,
in
this
ramen?
is definitely a very, very Interesting side of Kanara that we have never seen before. So, I mean, here we
I don't
are.
know what
we
you're
all
talking
think
about.
that
There's no proof. There's no proof whatsoever. We're going to be deleting this VOD right after the show's over, folks.
Yes, this VOD is just going to be completely gone as well, too. So, okay. So, actually, wait, hold on. Key, I know you said that you were just clearing out your ramen today. So, your refrigerator. Bap and Banzai, what are y'all making, by the way? Just out of curiosity.
Oh, I got to get my chicken marinated.
Bonsai, go ahead.
Yep,
I'm actually doing what's called a sukimen, so that's a dipping ramen. It's cold noodles served on the side, and to make it Indian, because that's my specialty, we're actually going to be doing a Rogan Josh and Indian sides to go with it. So,
Very nice.
yeah.
Whoa,
Very
hand
good.
side, overachiever.
No,
Such overachieving.
I know what I know and what I have in my fridge.
Exactly.
That's awesome.
All right. So again,
gonna
I just Babs, go ahead. What are you making? What are you making?
Yeah, I was just gonna say I'm doing, of course, a Korean take on ramen. If you are familiar with the instant ramen Shinramen, with the Shin sign on the red packaging, I'm doing a take on that. You know, Chef Esther Choi had a recipe not a recipe. She had a video that she had posted recently of homemade Shinramen. So I'm borrowing from her video. So I made some chili oil I'm going to use as a base. It's going to have bacon and kimchi blended up into the broth and some kind of egg on top. So,
That sounds
Bacon?
good.
Come on.
Oh my
Come
goodness.
on.
Yeah, Esther Choi. Now that's I think what was it? I think I don't think I've heard her name. I think I heard her name a while back. I think she was on Iron Chef, the new Iron Chef recently, I believe, right? So
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, she's actually really good. I think I actually just remember where I saw her first. I think I saw her on what's his name? Danny Kim's TikTok. I was watching him. I think she did. What was it? I think was she given? I think she was either given money or I think she was given a McDonald's meal to turn into Korean. I believe. So
she'll often do like a McDonald's meal or any fast food, like a Taco Bell meal, and transform it into some kind of high-end, fine dining Korean cooking, and it looks phenomenal. And yeah, she did win Iron Chef.
That's pretty cool.
She's really
That's pretty cool. That's
John,
pretty
question
cool.
for you.
yeah, go ahead. Yes.
My dough is like super crumbly, like it's just not coming together. Can I add more water, or should I just
Absolutely,
leave it?
yes.
It's not
Add a
coming
little bit
together?
more water to make it at least until it forms up as well too. So if you kind of just bring it and knead it all together, sometimes it actually comes together. Sometimes it doesn't. So when it doesn't, just get a little bit more water.
It's starting to, but it's still a little dry.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, a little dry isn't going to kill you, but if it's like super dry, well, I mean, it's that's when we're gonna have problems here. So
it's still crumbly, but yeah. Okay, perfect.
absolutely.
Yeah, it's still crumbly.
I'm still trying to look for letters right now here. So I mean, because Rexus redeemed that, making me want to. Well, I'm not going to say it out loud because that's going to be a big thing. At the very minimum, I'm actually very glad that I'm actually I'm getting to change it because the last message we had was we were forced to spread pernicious lies about and fake news about a very good friend of mine as well too. So yes, Mr. Ray Coma, again, yes, using my board to spread perniciously false news like
Davenport.
as well too. So
Echoes on me.
So real quick, when you guys say that you hear an echo, who are you hearing the echo on? Is it on all of us together, or is it on all of us together?
Okay, yeah,
Just one of us.
Echo.
Okay.
Pop source. That's
one of
pop.
us.
Okay,
Am I
I'm
echoing?
hearing it right now, so hold on. Let me just figure it out here as well too here. So yeah.
On everyone, and it's scratchy. On everyone, and it's so now I'm saying all of us have it.
Okay, hold on. Let me just let me see if I can change that here. So again, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Wouldn't be a stream without audio issue. Babsot, you are definitely not wrong here. So, okay. Okay. I'm hearing on my end. I'm fine now. So is everybody okay? One's in chat if the scratching is gone. Just let me know as well too. So
Is the scratching gone?
Is
the scratching gone?
Okay, yeah, fine, John.
John is fine. Okay.
Sounds okay. Okay, so Rexus is fine.
What about everybody else?
How?
So
we
is
good?
Kanara good? Can you hear Kanara?
Yep. Everybody
That would
good?
be me.
Everybody good?
And we're good?
Up so
Yes.
good?
Mhm.
Audio's
Perfect.
okay?
Good? Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay,
Excellent.
perfect. So
Oh,
I'm
I
still
like,
trying
seeing
to.
one. I like seeing
Nice.
ones in chat. Okay.
Thanks for
Exactly,
letting us
yep.
know, guys. Thanks for
Thank you
letting
very
us
much,
know.
everybody. Hey,
Appreciate that.
Yes.
awesome. I mean, see, this is why food and drink is so awesome. Not gonna lie. I mean,
So true.
there are. I'm sure there's probably some communities where, well, some. Well, I mean, I'm not like throwing shade or anything like that, but there are some people. There are some communities who will let people just go and have audio issues. But the fact is, I mean, people and the food and drink, they will actually let us know these things like right away as well too, which is very, very good. So I mean,
So, John, what did you do to the sound to change it?
I
was
actually
the
just put
issue?
it to desktop for the time being. So if that starts getting scratchy, we'll just switch back to OBS only
Okay.
here. So
So I did my leftover chicken. This was chicken that I did in the air fryer, and I had a couple pieces left over. So what I'm doing is I'm peeling the skin off
Okay.
to kind of get rid of the flavor profile that I had there,
Yep.
and I am adding the oops, come on, focus. There we
Yep.
go.
I think we're
Fo-
good.
Don't focus on the knife. There we go. The sashimi togarashi.
Yes.
And this is going to add some of that. This is going to add some of that heat that I want to bring into it. So it's going to take away some of the like the barbecue seasoning I put on there and whatever. So you can use your leftovers. Use your leftovers.
Ooh, absolutely. So I'm
I
still
get
trying to
bored
get
of
the
leftovers.
letter here, which is actually a good timing because this will also allow my dough to rise. So did I just say dough rising? Oh my god. I mean no, dough to rest.
Rest? Okay.
Resting. So again, still trying to find that.
I like
good-
to
I love that song on Banzai's stream. That's in my playlist now, Banzai. That song that you.
I love that song so much, but it's so funny. It got redeemed like 3 or 4 times in a row the other
Right.
day, and it got redeemed so many times in a row they actually audio muted my stream for that little
Oh.
bit because it got copyrighted.
Yeah, you can set timers on those. And I
No.
have learned that if you have sound clips and things that you're going to play that are like actual songs, your max audio should be 10 seconds.
10 seconds? Yeah. I
10
think it's just
seconds
because it
max
played one after
before
the
it
other,
picks it
so I
up,
need to
yeah.
have sort of a cool down or something because, yeah, it was hilarious. Okay, well, I don't need this guy anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. Again, the alerts, I have no clue why. I mean, this sometimes I think it might just be the processor, but that's probably another thing as well too. So we'll do the best we can here for you. So like I said, folks. I mean, it's probably not a Twitch stream unless something is
true.
Always something.
100%.
always something. But you know, hey, we do what we do because we love it, right? We do what we do because we love it. I mean, for me, honestly, it's teaching people, it's showing people new flavors. So I mean, again, I might sometimes I do throw a few flavor or two that might not be familiar with everybody, or it might be a little bit hard to find. But you know what? Hey, I mean, at the end of the day, I am also doing the best as well too. So, all right. Actually, Kanara, you were actually telling us about these lights that you got earlier. So tell us about these lights that you got from a
That's from
member of the community.
Brexton. She wanted me to have the official disco pantry for the
Nice.
ramen stream. So now we actually have our.
I
our
love
disco
it.
in our pantry.
That's awesome. I love
that is
that.
amazing.
I want that. I want a room where I can throw a disco ball in. Just have a.
Got to have fun with it.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I got it.
So cool.
I mean, hey, when you get a chance, I mean, why not play with some play with your dough balls, right? So I'm sure Rexus will be very happy with that. But you know what? Hey,
Yes,
it is
John.
what it is.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
I know sometimes you just gotta play with your balls, right? So and now of course we gotta also do this as well too. So thank you, Rexus. Thank you. So thank you for that. Thank you for redeeming it, by the way. So hold on.
Underground. We could all be DJs. Yeah, that could be.
So yeah, definitely. Oh, wait, did I just lose? Oh, hello. I just lost a G. Oh, I actually found the G here. So. Okay, the G has been saved here. So again, start playing Rexus's news. Thank you very much for that too. So.
April.
I know. P. Goaty, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Guy Fong clan. And also, folks, if you're
Go
just coming in,
straight to horny jail.
Why am I being sent to horny jail now? Like seriously? I mean, Rexus, why am I being sent to horny jail? Seriously? I mean,
Because it's you, John. It's you. You're the one who started this whole stream off popping a cherry.
That's true.
okay. I mean, wait. Okay, I'm just like, I'm still not know why. Wait. popping cherries and things as well too. So literally the joke, I think the joke just literally went like whoop as well too. But that's just me, people. That's just me. So again, that's just me, everybody.
No kidding. No kidding.
So, oh man. So actually, now that we're talking about, again, we were just talking about horny jail as well too. So now moving from horny jail to noodles as well too. So I do want to.
Okay, wait a minute. What's horny jail? What do you have to do if it gets redeemed? What is that?
I don't know actually. It's just a sound alert right now. So I'm still figuring out a lot of things right now. So not gonna lie. I mean, I have made a few changes to my own stream lately. So still trying to figure out different things as well too. So I mean, I just
what
got
do you
rid
say
of
that the mods or the stream do like a redeem for John, where X amount of bits that he can buy one of those gags, one of those, and he has to wear it when that gets redeemed.
Oh boy.
That will just wow. Okay. Seriously, Kenora, you are giving my mods ideas, and I don't know if I'm feeling very comfortable about this. You are giving them very evil ideas right now, Kenora.
Kenora after dark. Watch out.
I know, right?
There it is right there.
I'm loving this. Loving it.
There it is. There it is right there. It just shows you. I do have that. I'm not the goody two shoes all the time. Can't do it all the time. No, Texas. It's not my stream. I don't have to reach PG-13. I need that for you.
GTK, let's go.
Exactly,
I need that on a shirt. Not my stream. No PG-13.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Speaking of which, okay, I'm gonna again, folks. Actually, wait, hold on. Who else hasn't actually told us what they're making, by the way? So I think Banzai, you told me you're making a Rogan Josh Sukumen. Key, you're cleaning a refrigerator. Bap, you're doing a mushroom. Like a take on Shin Ramyun. It's actually just me. So I'm doing a very quick laksa ramen today. So we are taking some curry paste. We're gonna hit it with a little bit of. We're going to fry up some curry paste. We're going to hit it with some instant chicken stock, a little bit of dashi powder, and we're going to finish that off with coconut milk. So that's going to be our broth. So and we're going to top it off with we're going to top it off with a few different ingredients. We're going to be doing some. Actually, speaking of which, I probably should start working on my chicken because that's going to be the thing. We're going to do a roasted chicken breast to go with on top of our ramen this evening here. So
I'm feeling like I'm half an hour behind already.
No worries. Honestly, what are you working on, by the way? So what are you working on right now?
I'm gonna blanch my carrots. I don't want my carrots too soft, so I'm gonna do them in batons, and I'm gonna put them in a little bit of water in here. I'm gonna microwave them just to give them a little bit soft. Cause I still want them to keep that bright color, and then I'm gonna shock them so that when they get added to the top of the ramen, they're not gonna be crunchy.
Nice.
They're not gonna be crunchy. But Kenora after hours.
Exactly.
Show.
Yes.
I could, but I had to put on my long sleeve. I had to put on my ramen shirt for today.
Exactly. Yes.
Hey.
But I am tatted. So for those that don't know, I am tatted up from here to here and one on my back.
Jeez. Okay. I think. Wait. I do remember you were talking about that as well too. It was just like think you did have like a tattoo reveal stream a while back, I think, from what I remember.
Yeah,
anyway,
I can't take it all the way up, but I can't. I have my chef's tattoo up here, and this is my family tattoo, and then I have a gargoyle on my back. And when I go down to, I'll probably be going down to LA to see my daughter in probably early June.
Okay.
And if I can get an appointment with a good tattoo artist, I'll have the purple check mark done.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely. So, and you know, hey, I mean, Kenora, I gotta say, I mean, the fact that you now have a purple check mark, I gotta say, my hat is definitely off to you. I mean, you have worked your ass off, and I mean.
Oh yes, Daddy.
Yeah, you're a huge inspiration to so many of us.
You inspire so many of us, so too, right? So.
I'm just a streamer, just like y'all is a streamer. We're all out here. We all hit go live the same, and everybody poops. So everybody poops.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. But look at, I mean, seriously, look the modesty on this, modesty on Kenara.
Yas Queen, Skinny Legend, Versace,
exactly.
Boots, the House Down, Slay Queen, Hunty Mama, and Oak
right
Daddy,
now.
Work,
Getting the windows.
Charlie X, yes, Snatch My
this is crazy. There's one heck of a storm going through here right now.
Right.
So if I lose power, it just takes a minute for me to get the generator on and have it cycle through to take over the house power. So it might take me like 7 minutes to get back on.
No worries, no worries.
No worries.
If we do lose you, we'll definitely miss you as well too. So we'll miss you, but yeah. So also it's okay. Seriously. All right. Sorry. Sorry.
That's part of being prepared. That's another class I teach. So gotta learn how to be prepared.
Nice.
How's the weather in Calgary, John?
Oh, Calgary. The weather is. You know what? Now that I just remember this one too. The weather is actually really nice right now. I don't even have my house lights on right now. I don't even have my camera lights on right now. So literally,
Really?
this entire my stream right now is just lit by natural sunlight. So I am.
You're much higher on the latitude than I am.
Yep.
It is, but I believe from what I read somewhere that Calgary apparently is one of the sunniest cities in North America, I think. So I think we get like 300 days of sun every year, I think. So we're in a very good place of sun. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean that it's any less cold though. I mean there's days when like sunny and like minus 40 degrees. So which I know. Wait, Babs, where are you? Again, if you don't feel comfortable telling us, I mean, you don't have to.
Oh no, I tell everyone. Yeah, I'm from Chicago.
Oh, you're from Chicago.
Chi-town.
Chicago.
Wow,
Got
Chi-town,
Oregon,
Edmonton, and Calgary, and all in one chat here. I mean, right? I mean, the magic of technology has brought us all together, everybody. So that's amazing.
Exactly.
So, yeah, but wait, hold on. Chicago doesn't Chicago get pretty cold, especially since y'all on the lake?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. We get our winter lasts until easily April. Sometimes you're like safe in May, but it's a good 5-month winter from like December to May. 6 months could be.
6 month winter.
That makes summertime all the more enjoyable, and you build resilience, you build thick skin, and you appreciate good weather way more.
Oh yes.
Exactly. Yeah. So and again, I don't want to again, not assuming, but are you Banzai and Babs, were you born here in North America, or were you from elsewhere? So just out of curiosity. So I think same for you, Kanara, as well too. So I think y'all.
Now it's snowing.
Sorry.
Yeah, I was born here.
Okay, you're all born here.
100%. Born in Chicago.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I think you're Korean, then I'm guessing, or
I am Korean American.
Nice. And Banzai, sorry, were you from here, or were you?
Oh yeah, I was born and raised here. My mom's from down in Eastern Canada, and my dad is originally from Fiji, so I am half and half. Her parents are sort of Scottish, I think, origin. So, Elizabeth, if you're in the chat, you can correct me.
No worries. Actually, have either of you been back home to where your parents are from at all, or because I know, I mean, I'm originally from Hong Kong, so I've actually been back to Hong Kong many times.
Yeah.
So,
I've been to Ontario. I have not been to Fiji.
Oh, very nice.
I've been to Korea once as an adult, once as a kid. I had a trip planned in the pandemic, but that didn't happen. So I'm trying to go back next year.
Exactly. So,
wow.
but when you go back though, I mean, you kind of feel that kind of like when you go to it's like the weather is just like so weird, right? Because I mean, living in Canada for like for all your lives, or for me, I mean, I've been in Canada for like almost 33 years now. So I mean, in a wintry in a location where it snows, I mean. Getting used to the weather can be a bit of a challenge, doesn't matter as well too, right? So.
Oh yeah.
So what was it? I think the one time I went back home to Hong Kong in the middle of summer, it was like 37 degrees and humid, and we don't get humidity here in Calgary. So I mean, we don't have any like massive bodies of water.
Yeah.
And it just got so hot, I was sweltering. So that's big too. So yeah, Perkins, we can all stand Kanara's shirt, by the way. So. I mean, hey, we all love ramen here, right? So we all love ramen
that's
here,
why
so
we're
we're
here.
gonna be good to do so. Sorry, Kanara, what you say? Sorry.
So that's why we're all here. We love ramen.
Exactly.
We love
And
ramen
John.
so much we are actually making it fresh as well too. So, all right. Speaking of which, I do kind of want to also show off the chicken breast I did earlier as well too. So I did. So while we were just talking, I just had a chance to take apart take one of the chicken, the breast off the chicken, and yes, took the wing off, and this is what the This is what you would call a chicken supreme. So this is a chicken supreme or a airline breast, as they call it. So from the golden age of travel. You think I would not do this? If I had never gone to culinary school, I very likely would never learn how to make this. But it's just super, super neat. Honestly, I'm just a big fan of this as well too. So, folks, again, if you make this again. If you do make this, it's not hard to make. It just takes a little bit of knife work. But if you just want to pop a chicken breast, I mean, that's okay as well too. So. All right, so before we do that though, I'm actually just gonna quickly season my chicken breast with a generous coating of tahini. So yes, I'm doing a Singapore style ramen, but I'm using a Mexican chili lime seasoning on our chicken. So that's gonna roast up real nice up. So that's gonna be good. And then once we roast that up, that's gonna be a nice crispy skin, and we're gonna have that on there as well too. So, Banzai, you were mentioning that you were doing some extra a couple extra accompaniments for your sukemen. What kind of things are you? Sorry, go ahead.
I'm not. It's not that I'm doing necessarily extra. It's just that instead of the things like the higurashi and the egg and things like that, I'm going to do things that are more commonly found with curries, like Indian curries. So,
oh, good idea.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never really thought of curry in ramen before, so you know what I mean, right? So it's I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what y'all coming up with, what you've the final product is here too. So folks, I'm seriously trying to English right now, and my words are definitely failing me here. So folks, please bear with me. So again, sorry, go ahead.
I can show you what I have going. I have
yes.
kimchi and bacon sauteed in this pan, cooked down with some butter and some gochugaru, Korean red chili flakes, and onion. And I'm going to blend this together. I have a little immersion blender here, so I'm going to blend it together with a little bit of fish sauce, soy sauce, some garlic, and that's basically it, I think. And that'll be like a kimchi paste that will go into the broth to season and flavor the broth.
I mean, there is not a single word in that entire sentence that I did not like. So I mean, that sounded absolutely amazing, by the way, too. So, speaking of which, in the chat we were talking a little about Shin Ramyun. For those of you who don't know what Shin Ramyun is the red pack of Korean ramen. It's the mushroom and I believe it's beef flavored. Is it beef flavored?
Yeah, it is a beef flavor. I'm kind of doing like a porky chicken take on it. Yeah.
Ooh, yes. So I think what was it? I think someone actually just mentioned neoguri as well too. So who mentioned neoguri as well too? So,
oh yeah, noguri is really good too. That's a kind of a seafoody take.
Yep. Yeah.
Where the base is more anchovy.
We were talking about you.
Yes, Tabatai, good to see you. Also, mods, if I may, I'm so sorry. Again, thank you very much for being on the ball. If we're giving can we give Graham, the king of ramen here on Twitch, a quick shout out. Graham, I really hope we are going to be able to get you here one of these days for a streamer cooking club. Again, good to see you. Welcome in. Folks, again, if you haven't followed Tabatai yet, please go follow him. He is one of the first people who I watched when I was still kind of getting the Gaifeng clan up. So again, just honestly, just go follow him. He's really wonderful. Again, thank you very much. Again, Graham, good to see you. Welcome in. How are you doing, my friend? And Mert, again, I do see your chat. I'm so sorry, folks. I'm actually falling a little behind on chat here. But yes, we are. So the curry the laksa I'm doing today, yes, is going to be curry. But yes, it's going to be a very brothy curry here. So it's going to be a very wonderful curry. The dish that the laksa I'm doing is it's kind of like a soup curry. But again, it's going to be a combination of 3 different flavors: a little bit of fish, a little bit of chicken. If you don't like fish, you can just drop it. Just go straight up chicken broth, and also coconut milk. So it's a broth and coconut milk. I chose this one because it's usually pretty simple, and also had some homemade curry paste that I actually been meaning to use up for a while as well too. So. All right, so for those of you
Tabatai, I have to ask you to avert your eyes later.
Oh my God! What are you going to show him? What are you going to show him, Kanara?
Tabitha has to avert his eyes later when I do my noodles because you all are making homemade noodles, and I'm not. But I'm not using those packet noodles either.
Oh no! Don't worry about that. That's absolutely okay. No problem with that. I am doing a first roll on my noodles though. Oh, hold on. I'm just getting that too. So, for those of you who again, how many? Again, I think Bap is making her noodles, but I think y'all are starting your broths first. I think right. I think so. I am just rolling my dough first right away. So I'm gonna get that right away first here. So I'm just gonna. I am using a pasta roller, but you can, if you do make this, you can use this by, you can roll this by hand. It is a little bit harder. So, sorry, what did you say, Bap? Sorry.
I like what Tabitha said. All noodles are beautiful.
All noodles are beautiful. Yes, all noodles. I just heard a beat.
Oh. Oh, hello.
Okay, sorry. I got a little spooked there for some reason as well too. So sorry about that, folks. Lilith the God, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Guy Fong clan. How are you doing today? Welcome into our little streamer cooking club this evening. We literally have 4 amazing food and drink streamers. Four amazing food and drink streamers, and we are all making we are all doing a ramen dish this evening here. And no, this is a non-competitive. So it is all, we're all about the flavor here. So we are all making amazing food. So hopefully we will inspire all of you. So and folks, if you would like to follow our guests, exclamation mark guest in our chat as well too here. So. Again, folks, I'm really sorry I haven't had a chance to follow up and follow in chat as much as possible. But again, I do want to thank our mods for that too. So, alrighty, folks. Oh, Jesus. Oh, all right. Was that I'm guessing someone's using an induction cooker, induction range, right? That sounds like an induction range.
Not I.
Not me.
Not I. So, sorry. I'm thinking that might be. That could be Banzai's. Well, sorry, that might be Banzai's one too. So, I mean, literally, the moment I heard the noise, it literally just reminds me of the time when I was working at a farmers market booth. Literally, all we did was induction burners. So it was just like, it's like, hello, all this, all the memories come flooding back like right away as well too, because it's.